Hi, welcome to Thame Service Station. Pete here with Dani, our handover executive. Recently I've been asked a number of questions about the tax changes that are happening. So road fund licence is all going to be changing from the 1st of October, and there's a number of questions that have cropped up from customers. So I thought I'd sit down with our resident expert Dani here to ask her a few questions, if that's okay with you.
Yeah.
Okay. One of my customers said to me, do I still have to display a tax disc from the 1st of October? What's the deal with that?
Yeah, so after the 1st of October you don't have to display your disc anymore, so you can take it out of the screen, and this will actually be the last tax disc that you ever have. So, and then the DVLA will use number plate recognition cameras to check that your car is taxed, similar to how they do with MOTs and insurance.
Okay, so you can still be caught without tax, everyone. Is it true? I've heard a rumour you can pay monthly now. Is that the truth on your investigation so far?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, so as long as you've got a logbook for the car in your name, on the next tax reminder form that you get, it will give you the option to set up a direct debit, so you can pay for your tax monthly.
Ah, brilliant! And you still do get the reminder.
Yeah, you'll still get the reminder through the post, so don't worry, the tax can't run out without you realising.
Excellent. No one would want to be in that situation, would they? Is it true you can still tax the car at the post office? Is anything going to be changing with that, or is it all online now?
No, you can still tax the car at the post office. How you tax your car, whether it be at the post office, over the phone or online, will all be exactly the same. You just won't be given a tax disc to display.
Okay, right, that will make sense. And what's the deal with cars that have got tax discs that sort of runs beyond the 1st of October if someone's selling their car?
Yeah, so the tax refund system is all becoming automatic. So when you do sell your car, you don't have to send off a V14 form anymore. So as soon as the DVLA receive the yellow slip from the logbook to confirm that you no longer own it, they will send an automatic refund to the registered keeper on the logbook and at the address on the logbook. So it is really important to make sure that the registered keeper and that the address are all up to date, so that your money doesn't go elsewhere.
So no form filling anymore then. If someone was to sell their car privately, can they still get the tax refunded, or does that go with the car?
Yeah, no, so again, when you sell your car privately, you will be issued with an automatic refund, and when your private buyer goes to tax the car, at that point the DVLA will know that it's been moved on, and again they'll send the refund to the registered keeper on the logbook.
Okay, so make sure everybody that you've got the right name on the logbook, otherwise you won't get your money back. What about people that buy a car that say that you see cars advertised that have got, say, they go just been taxed or 10 months tax left on it, but how will that work? Will you still be able to keep tax that's on the car at all?
The simple answer is no. So as soon as you buy a car now, you will need to tax it, because the refund system is automatic, so it will be automatically cancelled when the seller sells you the car, so you will need to tax it yourself.
Okay, so nothing will be covered with tax anymore?
No cars will come with tax anymore.
Okay, that's interesting. And for those that have got private plates, is there any process in place for them? Is that going to change at all? That question's cropped up quite a bit.
Yeah, so if you've got a private plate, the process to transfer it to a new car or retain it will remain exactly the same. So the paperwork will be the same. You just won't have to be issued with a disc at the end of it. But good news, if you buy a car from Thame Service Station, I will do the plate transfer for you. So no paperwork to worry about at all.
Excellent. Yeah, our customers find that really useful. Well, that's the end of the questions. Thank you for your time. I'm sure you'll find that very, very useful. We look forward to seeing you at Thame Service Station soon.